I love helping people. It's so rewarding. It's just, and it comes back a million times. You don't do it to get anything, you just do. And see, it tells you that. But I never did it to gain. I just remember how wonderful one time I gave to some people, and it made such a difference in their life. I remember that feeling I got. So then for the first time, I realized when I read in my Bible, it's better to give than to receive. Because I used to try to figure that out when I was younger. How can it be better to give than to receive it? And one day I did. And that feeling will never go away.
Have you ever had an experience of God, like a direct, tangible, we can say?
Well, I keep using this one experience I had when I was a young man. I was trying to decide the best way to go to be a good and decent person. I was trying to figure it all out, as I'm sure a lot of people do. I wanted to be a good and decent person. And I would read my Bible and I would pray to God. And this one day, it was like something was just revealed to me. And it goes back to treating your neighbor as you would yourself, helping people, not lying, being dishonest. Just do those things. And the way it shared with me was to make an effort every day to do those things. It's like, I'm just not gonna lie today. I'm just not gonna lie, so you work that out. And then the next day you go, well, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna commit adultery, I'm just not gonna do it. And the way it worked for me, each day I'd make an effort, something different. So when I raised my children, we had a wonderful conversation. They go, we want to be good people. I said, well, I've had this experience. It was like revealed to me. So you make an effort each day to be good and decent. Each day, it's like it's so easy to be dishonest or something sometimes for short term, but it's not the answer. So you decide you're not going to be a part of that. And life is wonderful. It's like you just don't have any problems. Like I see life so easy. It's just no struggle. I don't have to look over my shoulder. I don't try to remember what I told you yesterday. Because I live each day so I can answer for it tomorrow. And it's wonderful. I'm in that wonderful place in life. And I share this with a lot of people.
You do?
Yo.
How do you share it? Like
Conversation. I just left a man this morning that's struggling. And we talked about, how one needs to live his life so he don't have these struggles. And being responsible for his life, and making choices. The greatest thing in life is choices. God gave it to us. He gave us a choice whether we want to follow him or whether we want to go the other way. That's a choice. So when people don't accept that responsibility, they're going to always have problems because they made the wrong choice.
Sometimes we make the wrong choice.
We all do. Well, that's why you're forgiven. But you got to try and correct it at some point in time or your life continue to be in hell or this unpleasant place.
So you can have hell here.
That's where it is.
You think?
I think we live it if we don't make the right choices. So, I made that choice and I have a wonderful life. It's so peaceful.
It is.
Oh yeah, it's kind of, here's what I feel sometimes, and I'm not bragging, I'm just happy to be there. That's why I share it. I feel like I'm sitting on the side of a mountain watching the world go around. And I used to be on that same merry-go-round, but I stepped off. Now I'm on the side of this mountain, I see everything all of you are doing. I see the mistakes that people are making, they can't find peace. First, I used to think it was in money and things. No, it wasn't. It's nice to have them. But you have to know how to have them because it can become evil. See, so you get a balance. And so now all of a sudden, you've slowed down so you can see what's going on in the world and you're doing the right things in the world. So then your life becomes very peaceful. I have no fear of death, dying.
No?
No, because that number's going to get called. So what you do, you try to do the best you can do each day. So when it comes, you've lived a good life. And the number's going to get called. So now you're prepared. So there's no fear. You're at this easy place. But anyway, I could go on forever, but I have a meeting I gotta go to. My name is Willie Kellum.
Willie Kellum, Catherine Corona.
Catherine,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Alice.
Alice, nice to meet you.
So,
Well, I'm excited about what you all are doing. I hope it comes to pass.